Please let me know if you can hear and see me. Can you guys hear and see me? Please let me know. Do we have a good audio and video, guys? Peggy, thank you. Perfect. Yes. I'm using a different phone, so I just want to make sure that we're not having any issues with the live. Thank you, Susan. Perfect, guys. Oh, Chris is having a hard time finding us. Can you guys, one of you tag her, please? Let me see if I can tag her. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try. Christy. Do we see her? Christy. Is she not a friend of mine? Oh my god, somebody tag Christy, please. I think I might be spelling wrong. Oh my goodness. Hi Veronica, hi Brent, welcome guys. Hi Carolyn, welcome. Hi Gail, welcome guys. Please somebody tag Christy, she can't find us. I don't think I'm friends with her, or am I? This is interesting. Hi Amanda, welcome. Oh my goodness. Is Christy on yet? Did we get her on? Hi guys, welcome guys. I'm excited. You guys are feeling the energies. I hope you're feeling the energies. I had to work today, so it was kind of crazy because coming back I had to go and pick up a couple of things, and I just got home like 10 minutes ago, and I have this little thing I do before the live, so I had to get my stuff together. Yeah, she can. Yes, they are, Brent. Very heavy. They're gonna get even more heavier as I and the other ladies and everybody starts sending it all out at once. The last one that we did 2 days ago was very powerful. That was like the way it is when I have done my ayahuascas. The last two ayahuasca retreats I did, I come home like that, completely full of energy, and I'm like a totally different being. Oh my goodness, she's not finding us in the group. Oh my goodness. Hi April, welcome sweetie. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Yes guys, it is. You know what? Remember, we are awake, right? But there are many who are not. The only way to bring them out of this is to get to that level, okay? And we are feeling the symptoms. But we also, some of us are coming to a state of more of a tiredness than actually experiencing the headaches and the nausea, the dizziness, okay? Some of us are, at that stage where you are more in a resting stage. You feel tired, you just feel exhausted, you need to sleep, you need to lay down, you need to rest. All right, so everybody is experiencing this a little bit differently, okay? Those who are probably starting to begin waking up, they're going to feel some intense stuff, okay? Because it literally is like being pregnant, guys, okay? The men probably cannot relate to it, but this is their way of now understanding what a woman goes through when she's pregnant, okay? Because you are literally birthing your true self. You are completely becoming the true you, basically, okay? Hi Christy, you are there. Yay. Hi Lena, welcome. Hi Natasha, welcome guys. Hi Lene. So everybody is going to experience this differently. Now I know we have talked about releasing, and I tell you this guys every time, that you have to release, you have to integrate. Basically a lot of us have already gotten to a state of where we have released quite a lot, but I just want to talk to you guys about this a little bit. What it is, guys, is this: all the trauma and baggage of past lives, okay? I told you this in the beginning when you guys were asking, can I know what my past lives were? I would like to do past life regressions. I would like to know what I am, what I was, where I come from, all this stuff, right? And I told you guys that that is not something that I can do past life regressions, guys. I can do everything, okay? Quantum healing, you name it, I can do it. But I decided not to do that. I decided that I was going to heal you guys from the trauma without you realizing where the trauma is coming from. Do you understand? Because past lives, those of you who have done past life regressions, you know that those past lives were very traumatic, okay? History itself speaks about it, guys. You don't even have to understand, or go back there, because wars, right? All the stuff that has happened, right? Depression, wars, Germany, you know this stuff. And before that, ancient stuff. There was a lot of wars. There was a lot of stuff that happened in Egypt. There was a lot of stuff that happened in India, like all different parts of the world, right? Indigenous people were killed. There was a lot of trauma. And this is what the Matrix was. This is what this repeated cycle of reincarnation, birth, death, right? This is what this was. Because you repeated what happened in your past life, it happens again in another life. Because you don't come with the memory of past life, you can't correct it. Do you understand? There was no way of remembering, because you're brought in without the memory, right? This is what the Matrix was. You're brought in without the memory, and you're told you're supposed to learn lessons. Isn't that what we've been told? All our lives we've been told we are here to learn lessons, right? What lesson are you learning if you don't know what the heck happened in your past life? What are you supposed to know? What are you supposed to understand? What are you supposed to correct? And they tell you, oh, you're going to get enlightened, you have to get enlightened, you have to pray. Pray to who? The gods who are fighting? The gods or the people who are fighting about which God is bigger than whose, and whose God is better, and if yours is not good as mine, I should kill you, and you should kill me if my God isn't big enough and good enough. Isn't it? All religions are teaching you the same thing, right? Separation, division, and this is how they control. So I told you guys, let's get rid of this right? We have to collapse all religions, all corporations, all institutes, all organizations, all political governments. All and everything has to go for us to be in the state where we are sovereign. What is the new earth? What is the new earth? Peace, joy, love, harmony, unity, sovereignty, abundance. Unity means not just humanity. Unity means all of creation, guys. Where you can walk with a lion and not be scared of it. Huh? You can walk in the jungle and not be afraid that you'll get attacked by something. No fear. Remember, negative things. We have always been divided. We have always been taught to fear, to question things, but in the wrong way. Always there's there's the polarity, isn't it? Dark and light, dark and light. There is only light, love. All right? Where you want to have sovereignty, peace, love, joy, is unity, all that is love, light. There is no darkness. There cannot be evil where all those things are. There is no need for it. There is no room for it. So when I told you guys that I didn't want you to go in the past, in your past lives, okay? Because I can heal you without knowing your past lives. Okay? Your past lives are my past lives. Guys, there is no separation between you and I. Alright? Remember, it's one big ball. Remember what I told you? One big ball of light. Okay? This is your source, your creator mother. Alright? She is the one who has exploded into all the fractals, all the pieces that we are to experience. Okay? But what happened? Through the matrix, she was hijacked. Isn't it? Put to sleep, guys. Do you understand? You are sleeping? Do you understand? You were put to sleep. Think, who was really put to sleep? Your creator mother was put to sleep through the matrix. Why are you waking up? Each one of us is being woken up. Why? Why the need to wake up? If we are here learning lessons, right? And getting to a higher consciousness through these religions that are spread all over this earth, they're supposed to bring us this amazing, amazing enlightened way of being. Yet everyone is still praying, please help me, please I need this, please I'll do this, please I will do this, I'll offer you this, I'll donate this, I'll sacrifice this, I'll kill this thing for you, I will, whatever, to all the gods. All the gods we call ascended masters. Which one is bigger than who? Which one of your gods is bigger than another god? I'm not saying there were no ascended masters, guys. Okay? They walk the earth like us. And who are you guys? If you're not those masters, who are you guys? When you come into your gifts, do you realize who you are and how powerful you are? Then why is there a need for religion? Why are we still following this nonsense? Why are we still believing the false narratives? It is false narratives. When you're told you have to bow. Fear God and bow down. You are equal to each and every one and everything of creation. Everyone is equal because that ball, right? It didn't say, I'm going to be a bigger piece and go here, and I'm going to be a smaller piece and go here. So the bigger piece gets more respect. The little guy doesn't get enough respect. We should have a caste system. We should be rich and poor. We should have middle class. We should treat this one this way and this one this way. We come from a source that is love, light. There is no comparison. There is no competition. There is no separation. There is no division. And we have to come together. There is no competition. I told you guys. All of you out there, okay? all of you out there who are awakening, who are awoke, and who are powerful beings, and you know you've had past lives where you have done some amazing things, and you hold fractals of your Creator Mother. No competition, guys. We cannot unite if one wants to just have their little group, right, and make money. And if somebody comes in and says, oh, I can heal, oh, no, it's competition. You get out of my group, or you're not allowed to do this. I got this done. So many people have done this to me because I do the healings for free, but that's because I know why I'm here, and I do this because I need to get Source to where she needs to be. You understand? Your trauma is not your trauma, it's Source's trauma. You clear your vessel. You empty it of all the trauma and all the burden and the baggage you carried for so many past lives and all the lifetimes. You are emptying her vessel of the trauma so that she can be whole and complete. This is why we are here. So this competition that's going on, and it's out there, guys. I understand, and I've told you this, guys. If somebody is using their gifts to support themselves financially, to pay bills, to do this, please pay. Please donate if they're asking for donations. Don't take their services for granted. But at the same time, if you're someone who is doing this as a business, do not shun those who are doing it for free. Do not think that they're going to take yours. Your abundance is your abundance. Nobody's taking it. You're manifesting it for yourself. Remember, if you are so awoke, how do you forget manifestation? How do you forget that your manifestation is your thought that's creating? Guys, you have to remember this, that if you think somebody's going to take something of yours, that thing is going to go away. Okay? Because you just told the universe that, guess what, I'm going to lose my money because this person is in my group. But if you think, and your thought process is that I am abundant, no matter who comes and goes, my abundance isn't going anywhere. You're creating it for yourself. Nobody can take it away from you. It's your thought that creates your now. That's why they say manifest. Don't let somebody else take it from you. Okay? By making it like a lack. It's not a lack, guys. Lack of something, when you say I need and want something, you're telling the universe you don't have it. Don't do that to yourselves. And don't have your thinking so petty that you feel that somebody's going to take yours. Nobody can take yours. Your life, your way of creating is different from somebody else's way of creating. And we are creators. You can't separate yourself from the creator you are. Okay? You can try all you want, but you can't separate. It's not possible. Everyone is gifted. Every one of you has gifts. They are probably different gifts, and that's perfectly fine. Isn't that what makes it so amazing and interesting? You meet somebody and you chat up with them, and what you find out, it keeps the conversation so fun and interesting. And you want to hang out with the person. You want to learn more things. Isn't that what this is all about? What is life, guys? If you cannot have joy and happiness, peace and liberty and harmony and unity, what is life? It's a freaking waste. Might as well not be here. You have to. Brent, you'll get there. Don't you stress. There is no other option, guys. Nobody is gonna be sleeping. Okay? Everyone's gonna wake up. Because we're not here just for fun. Yes, we'll have fun. Because the idea is to have fun. Okay? The idea is to make every now, like I've told you guys, every now should be a fun now. Because guess what? Once the now is gone, it's gone. It's not coming back. And your tomorrow, right? Your tomorrow will become your now. So don't worry about the tomorrow. Do not worry about the tomorrow, because your tomorrow is going to become today and now. Make this now the perfect now. Manifest what you want and be like children, happy and joyful all the time. Happy and joyful keeps you high vibrational. Nothing can touch you. Nothing and nobody of low vibrational, negative energy can survive where there is high vibrational beings. So, coming back to releasing, integrating. When we do the healings, that is what happens. Okay? When I do the healings, I'm clearing you of past life stuff. And you have stuff for this life, you already have memories of that. Okay, and I focus on that as well. Idea is to clear you of everything. Okay, but sometimes what happens is, sometimes you have an addiction, or you were abused as a child. Certain things that you've been carrying for a long time, it takes a few healings. This is why I tell you guys, do one-on-ones with me when you have something like that. When you have dealt with something really terrible and is carried with you all through your life into adulthood, then let's get rid of it, because guess what? That is what stops you from having the best life you can. And this is what life is, guys. Look at this planet. Don't worry about the negative nonsense, okay? If you make it your reality, it's your reality. Okay? If you live your life like you're manifesting your reality and none of that affects you, then you'll have the life you want. And you know this, okay? You guys have done this. You disconnect from the TV, you disconnect from all the drama, and you know what you don't know. You don't know. You don't have to worry about it, right? But if you get sucked into it, then what happens? You get sucked into all the narratives, and then you sit and worry, oh my goodness, my neighbor took the jab. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want them coming to my house anymore. I don't want them near my children. I don't want this. You understand? We can't let separation happen again, guys. We have to unite. You can't unite if you're going to sit in fear. Nature has given you all the remedies you need. Okay? Nature has given you all the remedies you need. And your Creator Mother has given you the power. This vessel that you have, we call it a meat suit. A lot of people call it a meat suit. Do you know that this vessel, it has a soul in it that holds memory of all your existence from the beginning of time. And every cell in your body is consciousness and is a brain. We think this is a brain. And this is what they ask. How smart are you? How smart are you? Every cell listens to every word you speak. So what happens? You say, I'm tired, and entire body just goes, oh yes, I need to go to bed. Be careful your words, because words are spells. Use them so that you can manifest. Don't use them for the wrong things. It is so simple, guys. Everything is very simple, okay? It's been complicated through the Matrix and whatever they did. It has been complicated. Ever since I connected with, all these beings, and I kept asking them, I'm like, why is all this complicated? Like, why are you making it so complicated? It is so damn simple. To stay high vibrational, be your happiest self. I don't know about you guys, but It is so easy to cut off from all the drama and live a good life without worrying. If you manifest the negative shit, that shit is gonna come hit you in the face. Okay? You listen to many beings saying many different things. Do not pick up on the negative energy stuff. I've told you guys, if something creates fear in you, get away from it. Exactly. It is very important that your state of thinking and being doesn't get influenced by everybody's narrative and everybody's, people channel. What are you channeling? Do you know who you're channeling? Many beings are being channeled. How do you know what's coming through unless you're seeing them? And even when you see them, they can trick you. This is why we don't use white light, guys. Okay? White light is not bad light, but white light is what the dark can trick you with. Golden light only. Golden light. Shield with golden light. See yourself as golden light. Everything around you, golden light. Just explode in golden. That's it. Everywhere gold. That's it. And you will feel the difference. You will feel the difference. So, when we heal and you feel the release come up, a lot of times it's emotional. Don't worry about why you're feeling sad and why you feel like crying. Don't worry about that. Release it. Your soul knows why it's doing this. Okay? Release it. You know that your inner guidance is guiding you to do this. Alright? If you feel triggered by someone or something and you get angry, let it out. Scream it out, swear it out, whatever. I've told you guys, okay? Scream it out, swear it out, whatever it takes. Whatever you need to do, get it out of your system so that you get to a place where you're not feeling it anymore. But at the end of it, if it's a person who's been this trigger, who is come into this life and they're triggered you through and through, right? If that has happened, if you have been triggered through and through by this person, it could be your spouse, it could be your father, it could be your mother, it could be anybody. You have to see it for what it is, guys. Yes, it hurt you. Yes, you got sadness out. You got all these emotions bottled up, because especially when it happens as a child, children don't have a way out. You understand? Adults make decisions for the child. They don't get to choose anything. Very few children are lucky enough to have parents who will actually let them express themselves. A lot of them get put into schools in a box and they have to follow a system and they don't get to decide. They don't get to decide anything for themselves until they are like 18. So, a lot of the trauma you get as a child remains with you into adulthood until you're actually able to be away from it. And then when you're an adult, it's a regret or it's a resentment towards the being who's caused the drama or the trauma, right? Now that being could be your very close relative. Should they have done it? No. But they did it. If they did it, I want you to take it like this. And it's not easy, guys. Okay? I've been there myself. It is not easy. But you have to let them go. And you have to free yourself from them. So, whatever it takes, get it out of your system. Talk to, connect with the higher self. You don't have to go face to face with this person, okay? You don't have to, because a lot of times it is that bad that you cannot be in that person's presence. But you connect to their higher self. And you just say whatever you want to say. You're angry, mad, upset, whatever it is, just say it. Say it to them. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you felt, whatever you brought with you all those years, let them have it. At the end, you're going to say, I forgive you and I'm freeing myself from you. I disconnect and I cut the cord and you're done. This is how you let them go and you free yourself from them. It is very, very important. This is what this is. This is why the healings, when the healings happen, some of you get triggered to remember things, And if you get, like, sometimes, okay, during the healings when I do it, a lot of you get healed. I release sometimes. I haven't released for anyone recently. And it's great, but at the same time, I have my moments when I'm releasing for everything when I'm on my own as well. So it all depends on the situation. But there are many healings I've done where I've released for you guys. I've released for Gaia, the children, you name it, all the kingdoms, right? So if you are alone and you're feeling ascension symptoms and you're feeling this stuff coming up and you're just feeling like, oh my goodness, I need to cry, or you get triggered, release that. Release it out of you. Or you can even ask, why am I being shown this? Or why is this happening to me? What is the reason for this? What am I supposed to learn from this? And if you're at that state of where you are actually able to connect to your higher self, you will get the answers. You will be told why you're being shown this and what are you supposed to understand from it or understand from it. Okay? So that's something you can do as well. So remember, integration is literally that you come to a state of complete freedom from whatever it was that was holding you captive, because you're taking your power back. Okay? We have given our power away, like I told you guys in the video I did 2-3 videos ago. We have consented to things without even realizing we are consenting, isn't it? We have consented to so much stuff, guys. Practically everything, because look, it's being done because of it. Okay? It doesn't just happen just like that, guys. Okay? We are consenting to stuff. If you eat poisoned food, you just told them, yes, I will go to the grocery store and buy more of that. Please produce it. Same with the water, the drinks, the air, the soil. If you go buy crap for your food that you're growing, you consented. You said, yes, I'll buy that crap. Please keep producing more. Do you understand what consent is? People are like, no, I did not consent. Huh? Do we understand what consent is? Very easily we say, I do not consent to anyone infringing upon my sovereignty. I do not consent to anyone harvesting me. What of the other stuff? What of all the things that we literally are saying yes to without our knowledge, without realizing we just said yes? Be careful what you're doing, guys. You're manifesting a new earth. What do you want on it? Do you want the poisonous foods? Do you want the Monsanto crap on it? What do you want? Are you going to change who you are? You want to change. Are you changing? You do not want violence. Then are you okay if they kill something so you can eat it? What are you okay with? I don't care who tells you what. A lot of them have said, food doesn't matter. You can eat whatever you want, food doesn't matter. How can it not matter? You're eating somebody's trauma. You think it's fun for them, whatever gets killed, you think it's fun for them when they're being killed? Do you understand the fear, the trauma? It comes onto your plate and you eat it, devour it, and then you're like, oh yeah, that was delicious. Do you understand what you just put in your belly? And then you're saying, I want to stay high vibrational. How does that happen? How does it happen? And what is love light? If violence is okay, what is love light, guys? Do you understand what is equality? You think creation decided, your creator says, okay, you know what? Animals are lesser than humans, animals can be killed for food. They can be treated whichever way, it doesn't matter. Is that what the creator said? That you can have this and that and everything, it's okay. Everything feels trauma, even the grass and the plants and the trees and everything. But remember, there is a way to do things, okay? That's why they tell you eat vegan, eat stuff that's growing from the belly of Mother Earth, because Gaia has a frequency, and that frequency, which is very high vibrational, goes into that food, and our bodies that are supposed to have the same frequency as the universes and the cosmos, when you eat that, you're eating the frequency, you understand? When you're eating stuff that's grown from Gaia's belly, you're eating the frequency, and this is how you maintain your high vibration and frequency. This is why when people fast or eat vegan, they start getting awoke without your understanding it sometimes. You wake up and you don't realize you woke up. I had a friend who did raw. She did raw vegan. She didn't know this stuff. She did raw vegan and her third eye opened. It fully opened and she started seeing things and she was like, oh no, what the heck? And then somebody told her that you're seeing because you are completely high vibrational. You're completely high vibrational. Your frequency is vibrating at the same frequency as that of the universe. So you are now able to see everything. Do you understand, guys, what everything is when you're seeing everything? This is why I've told you guys, when you start seeing, intention should be to see that which is of love, light and beauty only. Yeah. It is very important, guys. A lot of people don't get this concept and they go, oh yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not about that. It is about what is Creator's source. That's all it is. It's so simple. Love light. If you want to be in that state, how can there be any violence? How can there be trauma? What are we trying to wake up from? What are we trying to get rid of? Trauma. How is it okay that you have no trauma, but other animals and birds and all the kind of stuff that is in creation has trauma? How is that okay? This is all part of the matrix, guys. We've got to destroy that, right? Because don't you want to walk with the animals? Don't you want everything to be flowing in harmony, in unity? Everything should be like that, isn't it? That is the new earth, guys. What is this new earth you're looking for? Yeah, because you know what? I'm telling you guys, you like it or not, you all are going to come to that state where you will not be able to handle this stuff. The low vibrational stuff, you're going to have to get rid of, okay? You're not going to get a choice. These energies you're feeling, they're not nothing. It's going to come to a point, your body is going to just throw up the stuff. You're not going to be able to handle it. And you yourself will realize and be able to understand, because your higher self knows everything. Do you understand? Your higher self holds the memory of every life that you've had. And we have come as high vibrational being. When a child comes into earth, comes here and is birthed, Remember, we teach that child to be a certain way, isn't it? You think it tells you, "Mother, I want meat, give it to me." Huh? When he starts eating, does he say, "Give me meat, give me this, give me this"? No. You put stuff in the plate and it's in front of the baby. You eat stuff in front of it. You're teaching the kid how to be and what to eat and what to do, what to say. Everything you are showing that child. So what are you going to be? Because we are supposed to be the change. We are supposed to set the examples. We are supposed to be, right? This is why we are here. Everybody who's here, right? Everybody's here on this live, and all those who are watching, and all those in the group, and people who are waking up all around the world, you know something huge is happening. You might not understand all of it, but you know that you're not who you think you are, or you're more than that. You're not just this physical body that you're, experiencing. We have been taught that we are lesser than the gods. We have been taught that we cannot be God. If you tell somebody you're God, they look at you and say, "How dare you?" They call it blasphemy. Somebody told me this. You understand? Isn't that what they say? That's what we've been taught, guys, right? Where are the gods? Where are the gods? Who are you guys? Everyone has a God source energy in you. How can you be different? How can you be different? You're all equal. That's why I told you, do not bow to anyone. Especially out of fear, do not bow to anyone. Okay? Do not bow. Yes, everybody is working so hard. When we are all staying high vibrational, guys, do you understand? It is intensified many folds. Okay? Everyone working together. This is what we are doing, right? It's not just nothing. Hi, Crystal. Welcome, sweetie. I'm glad that you're here. Many of you haven't been on the lives in a while, so I'm glad to see you guys. Please share the videos, guys. It is so important that people realize the truth, realize who they are, realize the real information, understand this, the understanding. This is what people say, but very few really realize what all this is, and we don't want to be in this complicated nonsense. They keep saying it's a game. What game? Fuck, I got rid of the game. Alright? And I know many have done this. Get rid of the game. What stupid game? You want to be a game? You want to be a player? Oh, thank you, Brand. That's awesome. You have to understand that it is very important you know your power. You know who you are. Forget about who everybody else is. It doesn't matter. Once you know who you are, you connect. There's no separation, guys. Okay? Once you figure out who you are, automatically you'll connect to everything. And that's just how it is. Because it's one source. There's no 10 million gods. It's nothing like that, guys. Alright? And this is what you have to understand. We all are that ball of love light. Happiness is, Christy. That's what we want to be. That's all I want you guys to be, is happy and joyful. Happy and joyful. Happy and joyful. Please don't find your joy and happiness in materialistic things, guys. This is what we have done for so long, that we have actually forgotten the true meaning of happiness. And last year, what happened made people wake up to realizing the importance of family, the importance of people. That's awesome, Vanessa. That is what we are. We are electric. You understand? We are electric. We are electricity. That's really what we are. Everything is electrical. Everything is. Okay, all vibration, frequency, sound, it's all. That's what it is. High vibration, alkaline state, guys. That is why our bodies need alkaline foods only. And if you go see, okay, in my raw vegan group, if you go see, I have posted the lists of alkaline foods. You'll see what you need to eat and what is not good for you. See, my groups are made for that reason, guys, okay? You have this one, which is a spiritual group. Then you have the holistic group, where you learn how to heal yourself naturally. And you have the raw vegan group, where you also have a way to keep yourself healthy and have a strong immune system. So this is why I created it like that, so that you can have support from all three groups that I have created. Yes, so this is those of you who are going to assist tonight, guys. I have told you guys that I'm slowly getting you guys to understand your energies and getting you guys on track. This is not to it's not a game, okay? This is not for fun and play. This is not a small thing. What you're going to be doing is huge, because what do you think is happening to you guys? What are you becoming? You're becoming your powerful self, guys. You're going to understand that nothing can mess with you. That's how powerful you are. So when I tell you guys that you are going to be doing this with me, right? And I ask you guys to practice at home and use it in the morning and at night before bedtime. What are you doing? You are helping with all of the energies. You're clearing and you're shielding, and you're filling everything with this love light, golden energy. And what happens when so many of us do the same thing? Imagine the impact it's going to have. Yes, Christy, I know, sweetheart. It's not, and it's simple. Isn't it simple? It's nothing huge. It's a small little thing. But keep doing it and you feel Aya. People wanted to go and do ayahuasca, right? You have no need for Aya. Aya is here, guys. Okay? Aya is here and you will feel it. You will get there without anyone's help. It's Tatiana, right? I hope I'm saying it correctly. Sweetheart, I saw your message, but I was already on the live, so I couldn't, I will get back to you about that. Okay, I need to talk to you about it. And we'll take care of that. So not to worry, don't panic or anything. Yeah, we'll work on that for you when I'm done here, okay? Perfect. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to get ready for a healing. If you need to get a bathroom break or get some water, please do that right now. Those of you who are new to the group, welcome, guys. I'm excited you joined. Please join as many lives as you can, okay? Every live we'll have some information that I'll share, and then I do the live. I usually wait for many people to join before I do a healing, so people don't miss out on the healing part. Typically say towards the end of the lives, okay. I have many videos in the group, guys, in the announcements. Please go watch them. They all share information that is very, very useful for your awakening and for your understanding or inner standing. I have to keep catching myself. So please go watch those. Share with others, please. Okay, because remember, this is not about fame and fortune for me, okay? It's not. My goal is to get Source where she needs to be. All right, so the idea is the more people I reach and the more people who get healed and we get rid of their trauma, we get ascended even further, okay? And we manifest things faster. This is why we're doing this. This is not, hi Paul, welcome. This is not some competition. And I have no desire to get famous or rich from this. I have no desire of that. My desire is just to get to where we need to go. And the more of you who join and the more of you who do this, okay, and we get rid of this trauma and we get to that point of being blissed out, we get where we need to go. We reach our goal. Okay, this is all this is. So please share with others. Don't worry about just do this. Do it. Spread it everywhere. Let's reach millions, billions, guys. I don't want to leave anyone behind. I don't want to leave anyone behind. Everyone is a family member. Everyone is a relative. Everyone is a loved one. And we should not want to leave no one behind. Okay? We ascend everyone together. Alright? Alright, so alright, those of you who are doing this for the first time, guys, please, if you can and are able to, lay down for the healing. Okay? If you can't lay down, sit comfortably. Alright? Please, if you're on a device, please put it aside. You do not need to hear me or see me. Okay? I do not want any AI interference. So please put it aside. Alright? Include all your family members, your pets, all and everyone who affects your lives. Exes that are still in your lives because of children. Aunts, uncles, grandparents, whatever, everyone. Include them, because we need harmony. And we need unity, and it can only happen if you bring people together, not separate and be away from each other, right? Even those who have harmed you, include them, because it changes how they think. It changes who they are. All right? So please, include everyone in the healing, okay? Healing only takes between 15-20 minutes, all right? During the healing, if you get triggered, please release. Do not leave halfway through the healing unless you really have an emergency. Alright, please go through the healing. If you hear me crying, guys, it is part of the healing. I'm okay. Okay, I heal everything. So sometimes a lot of the trauma I feel, and it comes out of me. So I'm releasing for everyone. So please know that I'm okay. Alright. After the healing is done, I will let you know that I'm done with the healing. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to share your experience, which I love it when I get feedback, and I have asked you guys to do that. It's important you give feedback here, and especially in the group, so that others see that the healings work, and they can either join the lives or send me private message if they want healing, right? So please do that. Okay, my goal is just to heal as many as I can. Remember, when we reach a few, we are not really doing any service to anyone. We need to heal the collective, guys. The collective is almost at 8 billion people. Do you understand the emergency and the urgency I feel to heal everyone? So this is not an agenda. I am not, well, call it agenda, I really don't care. But my goal is to get this whole entire creation to be free of it and be at peace, have joy and happiness, have the abundance that was rightfully ours, guys. Do you understand? It was taken away. The abundance was given freely. Do you see the animals, birds? Do you see? They're provided for, aren't they? Well, I shouldn't say that because even they've been affected by all the bullshit that's happened, right? Everything has been affected. All and everything has been affected by this. So we have to shift this. We can't shift it if we are not going to work as a team. We have to work as a collective. We have to do this. This is not about, like I said, fame and fortune. This is about bringing everyone together. No more division, guys. Okay? No separation. So please, no competition. I have no competition. I have no need to compete with anyone. It doesn't make any difference to me. Who does what and what they are making, it's fine. And I'm happy for those who are really out there doing the right thing. I support them and I'm there for them and I'll do what I need to, right? But everybody needs to be on the same page, okay? So, all right, guys. Those of you who are doing this with me, get ready, guys. Because the energy is gonna get big. Last time, I don't know how many there were, but I think this week we have quite a few joining. So, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get some water. I need some water. Oh my goodness. Guys, I've done a video on this, but just kind of reminding you guys, everything you drink and eat, please just say I love you, I love you, I love you. You're high vibrant, I love you. Okay? Whatever is in it will go away. Alright? Please do that. Change the vibration of what you're putting in your body. Okay? Alright, guys. You're going to breathe in with the nose, hold to a count of 4, release with the mouth. You're going to do 3 or 4 of those, okay? And after that, you should be good and relaxed. Alright, guys, I'm going to get started. I'm gonna put some music because I feel like I need to dance sometimes when I'm like that. So let me just put some pendulum music here. Hang in there, guys. Just relax. I'm just gonna put some music because all right. I flood you with love light. I flood everything around you with love light. All the spaces and all the surrounding areas I flood with love light, bursting in golden love light. And I explode within you as love light, releasing you from the matrix and the trauma. I release all your fears, sadness, sorrow, pain, misery, anguish, anger, frustration, jealousy, hatred, all and everything that is controlled by evil, dark, power and greed, guilt, shame, remorse, and loneliness. I release all entities, energies, beings, attachments, AI, archons, draconian beings, reptilians, Orions. All and everything that is of negative energy I release. I do not consent to any infringement during this healing. I do not consent to any harvesting during this healing. I explode within you as love light, a golden love light. Healing your every cell, organs, body, soul, reincarnations, past lives, present life, future lives. Across all timelines, all dimensions. Healing everything. All universes, galaxies, and planetary systems. All of the cosmos. I am that I am. Woo. I flood you with love light, with joy, happiness, bliss, bringing you harmony, sovereignty, liberty. I am that I am. You're powerful beings of love light. I realign everything within you. Awaken. Alright guys, I just finished. If you're laying down, guys, don't get up too fast, okay? Just in case you get lightheaded. Any one of you who just joined, guys, go ahead and watch the video on replay after I post it. And also for the healing, just lay down and do the healing, okay? You're welcome, Brent. Alan, just do a replay, okay? I just finished, honey. You're welcome, Lori. Guys, I was not able to read all your comments that you were making. I'll go ahead and read after, because I was too busy talking. You guys are welcome. Lynn, you're welcome, honey. That's awesome, Brent. Caroline, you're welcome, honey. Guys, please leave feedback in the group as well, okay? It's so important that we reach more people. And share away to as many people as you can, okay? You're welcome, Alina. Crystal, you're welcome, honey. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Tatiana, you're welcome, honey. That was your Kundalini. That's awesome. That's great, Vanessa. Yeah, they're just going to get more and more powerful, guys. This is just how it is going to be now. So, every healing that happens now is going to be like this. Because my energies, there's no, I get into my elements, you know. You're welcome, Pauline. Oh, that's awesome. Laurie, I love that. Those are the two lights, guys. Gold and violet. Violet up here, right? Violet up here and golden. So that's what you typically will see in your third eye. You'll see golden violet. That's awesome, Tatiana. Keep manifesting, my friend. Keep manifesting it, okay? You'll continue receiving. I manifest you guys so much abundance. So much abundance. You know what? I don't have that, Caroline. I will make one though, okay? I'll make a video of it. Yes, Brad, that's exactly what yeah, everything in your body is awake. When I say your third eye is awake, that's why. That's awesome, Peggy. That's exactly what this is, guys. So when you start joining in the healing, you're gonna wake up to your true selves and who you are, and you might start doing light language. You might, um, yeah, know other languages that are around the earth. That's awesome. Susan, you gotta tell me what happened so I know what you did. Girl, you got some serious intense energy, okay? You already got that. So it's alright. Everyone, if you felt it, that is what's important. The idea of this is that you're releasing, you're feeling the change within you, okay? You're waking up further, okay? Everything within you, the chakras, everything is getting realigned, all right? That's the idea here, right? You get to because you know what this is gonna do, right? You're gonna be waking up more and more because of this. So every night when you go to bed, you know, make the intentions up, put the commands in the group, in the announcements. Use the commands so that you're shown and guided to connect to Source Love Light and understand who you are. You understand? This is why I put the commands in there. Jane, please reach out to me, honey. Send me a message, a private message, and let me know what it is you're dealing with. If there's something serious or something that you need help with, I'll do a one-on-one, okay? That's all right, Brent. That's why I tell you guys, if you're laying down, please don't get up right away because this is not a marathon, okay? I mean, it happens. You have to take your time. You know how many times people have fallen asleep when I'm healing them? And I don't hear from them for hours. And that's perfectly fine. It is exactly what this, this is what it is. Work is being done on you. This is why you fall asleep, okay? Yes, 33 minutes. 33 minutes. And you have to not go into a trance. No. Okay, because when you go into trance, what happens, right? When you go into trance, guys, someone can take over and show you things. And you don't know who this someone can be, right? It can be positive or negative. So don't go into a trance. What are you trying to do? You're going to stay awake and aware. Okay? When you're in that state, when you get to that point, you connect to beyond the 13 dimensions. You're going to go above that. So this is why the 33 minutes. And you know how hard it is to keep your mind, because what are you trying to do? You're trying to make your mind quiet and still, so that you're not being influenced by any programming or mind control. That's what that is. Okay? That is exactly what you're trying to do, is get your mind under control, your control. Only you get to control your mind. You get to decide what thoughts happen in your mind. That is what it is. Yes, Brent, I know. I understand. I am there. I understand. It is very easy to go in a trance, especially when you're doing something like breath work, meditation, because that's what happens, right? You get put into a trance. This is how you get shown things. This is how you travel, astral travel. This is how you connect to. But remember, these things that we do, the astral travel and the connecting to beings and stuff like that, what dimension are you connecting to, do you know? You could be connecting to somebody right here. Okay? Because it's not just all there, it's also here, right? So the beings you're connecting to, right? They might not be up there. They might be right here in this frequency that we are in, the 3D plane, the 4D plane. So be careful because you could get tricked. Mindy, that's fine, honey. I have videos and videos and videos of information. And also, guys, those of you who are new, please join my YouTube channel as well. I'd love to do lives on YouTube, but YouTube has a thing where you have to have so many members to be able to do live. So let's blow my YouTube channel so that I can do lives there, just in case this platform goes away. I'll have that one as well. Okay. Peggy, you can't go into trance when you're doing automatic writing, otherwise you can't write. Caroline, it all depends on what it is. Daydreaming, you're very aware of your dream. It's like it's like thoughts practically, right? When you go into trance, your entire body is in a relaxed state. Okay, so it's almost like sleeping, but you are awake in the sense that you're actually aware of what is going on. So I have had instances when I was taken. Okay, I actually heard this. I believe it was a spaceship because I saw the thing. I could actually see it. I heard it come. It was like grinding metal. Okay, it's like a grinding metal noise. Next thing, I was in it. The being that took me I was like a little child next to the being. They were almost like maybe 10 feet tall, 10, 12 feet tall. And it was a human, looked like a human, okay? But that's how big they were. So they got me off the ship. They got me down onto the ground, and I literally had to look up like this. That's how big they were. I was like, what the? But yeah, but this was somebody that I know, so there was no fear. Like I've never had fear whenever they took me. I've never had fear because I know, there was somebody that is my family. Oh yes, please share. And guys, share and also put testimonies in the group so that we can get more people to come and join our lives. Also share with your friends and tag them to the lives, and have them join the lives as well. So we can help more and more people, okay? And really, really blow this out. And I will be, depending on how you all are doing, I'll be joining you guys to the messenger chat that I've created for more and more of you to join the healing part. So not getting healed, to be the healer, okay? But I need you to be, the reason I am not just edit anyone and anyone is because you need to be coming from your heart center, 1. 2, you need to be clean and clear of negative stuff. So if you're still getting sucked into the narratives and you're still living in a fearful state, you cannot do a healing because things can come with you. And the idea is to not have, when you're healing someone, you should clear them of the negative stuff, not add the negative stuff to them. And I've had people who have been healed by others who have done that, where they have to come then to me and say, somebody healed me and now I have these things attached to me, I need to clear. Do you understand? We don't want that to happen. So this is not and I'm not judging anyone. You guys all have, some sort of gift, and all of you are waking up. But like I said, just like all those beings who are light workers, who are channeling and then getting the wrong fearful messages, or they're getting the wrong timelines. Remember, when we are thinking of a negative timeline, we're going to manifest that shit. We don't want that. So if somebody's telling you, oh, this is going to happen and they have to do this, like I'd heard a video, not going to mention names, but I'd heard a video where they said, oh, they needed to have all these kids get jabbed so that the parents can wake up and realize, they have to feel the suffering of the kids' deaths so that they can wake up. So humanity as a collective can wake up. For me, that's a negative nonsense. For me, that's not what is okay for me. Okay? Hasn't the collective already suffered enough? Do we need to suffer more? Do we really need more trauma to wake up, guys? Why do we need to see more people dying? Why do we need to see more people suffering? If somebody took the jab, right? If somebody took the jab and you're a light worker, don't go and tell them, oh no, you took the jab and now you're going to spread the spike proteins and you're going to kill somebody, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? You're creating that scenario. You're manifesting that nonsense, isn't it? Instead, flood them with love light. Say, I flood you with golden love light and I heal you from whatever it is that you put in your body. Right? And I nullify the effects of it. Because AI has been given to them, isn't it? It's AI. Something multiplying in your body, what is it? It's artificial intelligence. A chip in your body, what is that? Artificial intelligence. What are you going to disown them? They're your family members. They're your friends. What are you going to do? If you want to separate, that's going to happen. Right? If you allow it, it's going to happen. But if you say, that's not my reality, she's done it, okay, it's good for her, that's her thing, right? I flood her with love light, I nullify the effects of it, okay? We're not going to make that our reality. That's not my reality. So is it okay to hug that person? Yes. You manifest what you want. Why are you going to go and get sucked into that nonsense? And if they did it, remember, they're not awoke enough to understand. They don't know the truth. They're still waking up. They're still waking up, guys. We were there one time, remember? A few years ago when you didn't know shit about shit and you were still asleep. And when you heard somebody talk about aliens and this and that, love light and all this stuff, you thought they were psycho and they were crazy in the head. I've heard all the names. I've been given all the names. Alright? We were there. Don't forget that. Because now you are the light worker that you came to be. Now that you have woken up and know the truth, doesn't make you superior to these beings. You have woken up, so you are in a better place than they are. That's the only difference. So what do? You can't change their way of thinking, isn't it? Can we change the way they think? It's very hard sometimes. So what do? Easy solution. Flood them with love light. And I've told you guys, my videos, play my videos on mute. Silent. Okay? Put it on repeat, and let it do its thing. Trust me. Every word that we speak has a vibration. Every word we speak has a vibration. This is why when you're listening to someone, they can affect you in a positive way or they can affect you in a negative way. Okay? What I have in my videos helps you heal. So if you have somebody in the family who's stubborn, has a lot of attachments and entities, and is influenced by AI, because what is AI? Your tablets, your cell phones, your TV, everything is AI around you, isn't it? We are surrounded by this stuff. So the influence is there, you like it or not, is for you to disconnect. A lot of people are not able to do that. So what do? You do what needs to happen. You change the frequency and vibration of the space. And you can do that by just putting on the video and let it do its thing. Okay? Do it again and again and again, and you will see the change. Alright? Because if your house is infested, your body is infested, every family member is infested, it's going to take a few healings. It's like medicine. They prescribe it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, right? Same thing, this is medicine to get rid of this stuff. So do it. Brent, thank you. Yeah, we have lots and lots of videos in the group, and I have shared videos on YouTube, guys, as well. So please, use them. They're there, for that reason. Good night, Susan. Thank you, honey. And don't forget, every place you go, alright, just say, I fill this space with love light from source, and so it is. Okay? And I've had people play the videos there too. If you have a place where you work and you have a lot of negative people there, play it. Walk around the mall with it while it's playing. On mute, guys. Nobody needs, like I said, you don't need to hear or see. Okay? It's the energy that does the work. So you have no need to see or hear it. It will do its thing. Okay? So just use it, That's why it's there, right? That's why I'm here. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing this, right? Alright, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I think I've been on for almost 2 hours. If you guys have any questions or anything, type away now before I end this session for the night. And guys, wherever you are, have a great night, day, afternoon, alright? Everyone's good, and I'm gonna yeah, it's hard to I can't do the scrolling with this is weird the way this is set up. Awesome, guys. Alright, guys, sending you guys tons and tons of love light. Alright, do the same wherever you go. Spread that love light everywhere, guys. Okay, flood everything with golden light. I want you to just see golden everywhere. Alright? It's very powerful, the color gold. It's a healing and protecting color. So please use it. Alright? Thank you, guys. Love you. Kisses. Until I see you again. Okay? Good night.